Hi, everybody. Happy Monday. I'm here to kick off our week with Archangel Raphael. Archangel Raphael presents as a green colored light. And I just wanted to say a little bit about my intention for this group. So I call this group the Archangel Healing Pathway. And the reason that I do that is because I literally envisage that all the exercises and work and learning and growth that we achieve together in this group is literally like laying down a pavement path in front of us, one after the other, that helps us to be able to walk through life in a way where we are as integrated as we can possibly be with our soul nature, and where we are able to be as infused as we have the capacity to be with the transformational light of our own spirits. So literally this group is about paving the unique pathway that is for you to be the change that you want to be inside, so that you can create the change that you want to create within the world. So Archangel Raphael, oh my God, what a exquisite, seriously guys, what an exquisite light. He is all about supporting us on our ongoing journeys of self-love and self-acceptance. He helps us to realize there's something deeply divine about every single one of us, something so deeply divine, and he helps lift our vibration so that we can meet that divinity within, and then, hopefully start bringing that divinity into everything that we are being. A couple of things that I want to do before I set up the support, the structure of support that Archangel Raphael is going to offer us this week. First of all, I want to talk about our human self versus our soul nature. Okay, so we have a identity of self, a knowing of self, an understanding of self as a human being, of course, because, clearly I'm a human being. I look like one. You are too. You look like one. We are human beings, and we have a human identity of self, and I call it sense of self. And that sense of self, let me just look at my notes for a second. That sense of self is shaped in many ways. One way that our identity of self, our knowing of self, our understanding of self is shaped is, number one, by our acquired nature. That is the patterns, the ways of thinking, being, acting, behaving that we inherit from our biological ancestors. Another way is the way that we are shaped by the world. So the experiences that we have in this world and other lives that we are lived, all the different stuff that comes at us and the experiences that we have from the outside, hi Margaret, that helps to shape our identity of self, who and what we know ourselves to be as well. And our acquired nature, those patterns that we get from ourselves, from our ancestors, that tends to come through our unconscious. It comes through our cells. It comes through our unconscious. The way that we are shaped from the world is a little bit more in the realm of the subconscious. And then we have our thoughts, we have our ideas, we have our concepts about who and what we are. And they're usually quite solid, they're quite black and white, they're quite absolute. I'm this, or I'm this, or I'm this, or I'm this. Our emotions are the ones that tend to be more fluid. So in this week, we are going to continue on the theme of illumination. And Archangel Raphael is going to support us to hold our sense of self, our human sense of self, in a way that starts to open us up to being able to find a deeper self, our soul self, that authentic aspect of our nature, those parts of our nature that don't come from our ancestors, that don't come from the way that we're shaped by the world, that don't come from our thoughts, but that come from the light and the wisdom and the gifts and abilities of our soul. So what Archangel Raphael is going to do, and his light is so delightful, I can hardly keep still because it's so beautiful. It's going to uplift us. In order for us to embrace our soul nature, then we really need to work at feeling a sense of love, a sense of understanding, a sense of compassion, and a sense of genuine kindness for self. We're often really good at doing that for other people, but for doing it for ourselves, it's challenging for many of us. And for most of us, we can't take for granted that we will always be in a place of loving, accepting kindness and compassion for self. It's something we need to work at. And Archangel Raphael is your dude. He is the being that is so amazing at laying down those pavement pieces to support you as you move through the world to be as self-loving, self-accepting, self-compassionate as you can be. So we've already worked with a heart in our around our heart from Archangel Michael. We've worked with a diamond around us from Archangel Gabriel. And this week we're going to work with a three-dimensional triangle around our whole body that is going to be a little gift to us from Archangel Raphael. And we are going to set that triangle up now. First, I'm just going to explain to you what it's going to look like, which will make it easier for you to envisage it when we do the little meditation exercise. Okay, so there will be one point in front of you of the triangle. There will, on the ground, okay, one point in front of you, in front of your feet. There will be one point to the left-hand side just behind you and another point just behind you on the right-hand side. From those 3 points coming upwards all around us will be 3 triangle sides. There will be 2 triangle sides this side, and there will be 1 triangle side at the back of us, and they will meet together at a point on top of us. I've drawn an incredibly daggy diagram because I am the worst drawer in the world, as most of my clients that have been seeing me for a long time really do know. All right, that is the top. We are standing within that triangle, and that is the point in front of the body, points to the side and back of us, and 3 triangles around us. Okay, so we are going to be encased in a triangular dome, and Archangel Raphael is going to create that for us, fill it with light, and then he's going to offer us some words of support as well. All right, so here we go. So close your eyes, listen to my voice as I bring Archangel Raphael through. And first of all, what I would like you to do is imagine a triangle on the ground underneath your feet, one in which you are standing. This triangle is green. Okay, so there is 1 point in front of you, 2 lines joining 2 points just behind your body, and then one line joining those 2 points together. You have a triangle of green light under your feet at the foundation of where you stand, on the ground underneath you. There is a point just above your head. It is in the realm of the 8th chakra. This point just above your head is where the 3 sides of the triangular dome come together and join as one. You have a triangle under your feet. You have a point at the top of your head. You have 2 triangles in that dome at the sides of your body, and you have 1 triangle at the back of your body, reaching that 1 point of unification at the top of your dome. This triangular dome, created around your body by using your mind's eye and your imagination, is a dome of holding and support from Archangel Raphael. Take the time to really envisage and imagine this dome, this triangular dome, this green triangular dome around your whole body. It is encasing you and it is holding you. If you need more time to imagine this, then just press pause and come back in a few moments. You do not have to absolutely be able to see this dome for it to be there and for it to do its job. Just know it is there. This triangular diamond dome is 100% absolutely present and there around your body, holding your body purely by you taking the time to be still, to listen to my voice, and to follow my words. Archangel Raphael is now going to infuse this triangular dome with his green healing light of illumination. This light is going to illuminate self-love and self-acceptance within our being. It is going to raise our vibration in our body to make it relatively more effortless for us to access self-acceptance and self-love as we go about our day-to-day activities for the rest of the week. Archangel Raphael is pouring green light through the unified top point above our heads of the triangular dome. He is filling our triangular dome just like a water filling a cup or a vessel. The green light is accumulating around our feet, and it is rising as if we are standing in a body of water. The light from Archangel Raphael is pouring through the central point at the top of the dome and is filling the dome entirely. The three-dimensional dome is being filled entirely with green light. It is reaching your knees. The green light is flowing over your lower legs. It is moving gently and slowly and nourishingly and nurturingly up your upper legs and is now moving into your pelvis region. The green light of illumination, of self-love and self-acceptance is moving through your torso. It is filling your torso from the bottom to the top. Your arms too are entirely filling with the green light of Archangel Raphael. Archangel Raphael's exquisite green light of kindness, of love, of acceptance, of illumination, of switching the light on within. It is filling your whole entire body as it fills the entire triangular dome that he has placed around your body. The light, the green light of Archangel Raphael is through your shoulders, it's through your neck, it's through your throat, it's through your head. It is completely 100% present in and throughout the triangular dome that Archangel Raphael has set up around you. Archangel Raphael is saying the following words. He is saying, my dear ones, my beautiful ones, my heart-loved ones, I give you permission. My light inspires, gives permission, and illuminates into being the self-love and self-acceptance you have already present within your body. Archangel Raphael is saying, choose into self-love. Choose into self-acceptance. Choose in to these qualities and offer them to yourself. He is saying, I am going to be working with you for the next week through our friend Trina, and I will be constantly topping up this triangular dome with my green light of illumination. I will switch the lights on inside, and I will support you no matter what you encounter in your day-to-day world this week, to have relatively more easeful access to self-love and to self-acceptance. He says, I encourage you every day to take a moment or a few minutes of your time to envisage my green dome, triangular dome of light, and to refill it with green. He is saying that we will offer inspiration each day throughout the week to support you to do this. He said he can talk to you forever. He could talk to us forever about the need for illuminating self-love and self-acceptance and bringing it to the forefront of our consciousness. But we have a lifetime to work through how he can support us within this Archangel group. He's so excited for the Archangel group. Thank you, Archangel Raphael. Before I sign off, there was one thing that I really wanted to say to you guys. Sometimes we get so caught up in having to get the visualization correct during a meditation such as this. It really doesn't matter. We've just got to tune in to what is being said. Imagine it as best as we can. But if during this week you find a lot of opposition comes up inside of you to being able to really find a sense of self-love and a sense of self-acceptance inside of your own body, then my advice to you is to draw the diamond. Okay, so I'm just going to show you that now. I've only got excuse me, just grabbing a piece of paper. I only have a black pen available to me. It'd be great if I had a green one right next to me. So all you would need to do, instead of using the visualization, if it's just too much, your mind is too, no, I don't like myself, throws up all these oppositions in your way, draw one of Trina's famous stick figures. Ta-da! Put a triangle around it. Sorry about talking about myself in the third person there. Pop a triangle around it. Grab a green pencil, texter, whatever, doesn't matter, and color it in. Okay. Ooh, there we go. Bring it back and just color it in green. Color it in while you're sitting there watching TV. Color it in while you're on the train going to work. Whenever you find a moment, color that in green and just know that that green light is Archangel Raphael, and that will get Archangel Raphael's light into your body and bypass whatever stuff might be being brought up inside of you as a result of the exercise. I'm not suggesting that there will be lots of stuff that comes up, But sometimes there is, and that is very natural. It happens for every single one of us. You are never, ever alone in that. All right? So that's enough for me from today. Enjoy working with Archangel Raphael. I cannot tell you enough. His light is exquisite. I also just finished an Archangel Raphael guided meditation, and I'm about to put it up on my Facebook page this week. All right. Bye, everybody.